full confidence. Once I found out he had another battle the same day in Cali, I was like, fuck.
This whole day was an accident. Sign me up. Shit, man, this can't clutch me. What? You're doing 2 battles in one day, man. Sign me up. Sign me. Shit. What time is it, girl? Okay, sure. My little morning routine, really, for the most part, I do this shit every day. Push-ups, crunches, leg lifts, couple squats, toe raises. Make sure I stretch. You know, pretty much all the shit you was doing in PE. I don't count. I just go till I burn out every time. Cause as humans, we like to find crutches, and we use numbers as a crutch when we work out. You feel me? That's how I get the results that I want out of everything. You can't barely make it to the finish line. You gotta work through the tape. You feel me?
What's next on your workout routine?
Oh yeah, man. After I do all my push-ups and stuff, you feel me, I head over to Dominguez Hills, you know what I'm saying, because they got some pull-ups and some dip bars, because like I said, I don't lift weights, you feel me? Adrenaline, like, you know what I'm saying, and this just helps me take some of that frustration out, because I can't really take it out on the nigga yet till I see him, you feel me? This battle rap shit is kind of like catching a fade, you know what I'm saying? Like, remember when you was in school and you knew that nigga was talking shit, and he called your fade out, you know what I'm saying, in like the first 2 periods, but y'all was gonna catch it after school. So right now, I feel like it's like 3rd period, you know what I'm saying, right before lunch. Fellas, you know what I'm saying, if you wanna know a secret, my nigga, women's deodorant, this Dove shit, cuz, the shit lasts longer than the men's shit, cuz, you ain't gonna fuck yourself up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I learned this one from Jason Taylor, aka The Game, my nigga. Shouts out to the big homie. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the first West Coast niggas from our generation, you feel me, that was able to hold it down on that type of level. You know what I mean? From an aggressive rap type of level. Where he came in, they had to respect cuz lyrically. And my nigga, the nigga lasted long, you feel me? The nigga, you know what I'm saying? And remember, the nigga came out in 05, you feel me? It's 2017, you gotta respect that, man. Start my day off with one of these, my nigga, you know? It's kinda the routine takes the edge off, you feel me? You know, nigga been thinking about another man for entirely too fucking long, you feel me? Like, so, I'm thinking about Kerr right now, you feel me? Both of them niggas, you feel me? Like, nigga. Cause even though I'm confident in my material, like, you know, it's still like, you know, it's like right before you fight a nigga, you nervous, you know what I'm saying? It's a certain antsiness, a certain feeling you get, not the feeling of not knowing. That's the feeling I live for, you feel me?
I should die tonight, hoping, even though it be before my time. Just tell them to pour out a little liquor for me. Tell my mama and my homie, don't worry. I was gonna live and die in LA. Just put my record on replay. I just recorded it yesterday, and I just gotta hear it one more time. Before I fly away.
Before I fly you up, put this record on replay. Ask all the bitches and the DJ. Bet they say Clutch was a real nigga / real spitter. Always kept it cool when you chill with him.
The Kid Clutch is somebody who wants to be appreciated for what he does and what he brings to the table. He wants to be appreciated for where he's from. And Kid Clutch is an old soul. I just wanted to find out if I was nice as I thought I was. You know what I'm saying? I spent all this time rapping, being around the homies, and you know, the homies gonna big you up, you know what I'm saying? The homies will lie to you feel me? The homies will protect your feelings, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to, I spent all this time rapping and I hadn't got nowhere with the shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, let me put myself in position to where the universe will tell me if I'm whack.
I'm BG from Delamo. I'm a Clutch boy from way back. One of the originals. When he say them Delamo babies, I'm one of them Delamo babies. back in junior high, you feel me? It was like probably 6th grade, maybe 8th. Niggas was all doing the little clips beat was hard at the time, the grinding beat, you feel me? So niggas used to run around beating on the tables, rapping over them beats, meet up and shit. And me and my nigga used to meet up, get it in, me, him, and my nigga Beast. And shit, I heard bro gas, and I just knew then, I'm like, oh yeah, bro got it. Like, that's facts right there.
This gate ain't never open. This gate right here is never open. You feel me? This where the homie Lawrence got hopped the fence and ran. I'll never forget that shit. And it was the first nigga I ever seen, nigga, to ditch school, you feel me? Now, see this table right here, cuz? This lonely one right here? First ever rap battle, cuz. Right there, my nigga. First ever rap battle, cuz. We about to get a way more exclusive shot in a second, nigga. That's history right there, my nigga. We in Curtis right now, for those who don't know, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't from Curtis, you can't really, this ain't, you know what I'm saying, really familiar to you, but for us, the Homo baby, it's sacred right here. And you know, this is pretty much where I had my first battle. You know what I'm saying? My first ever battle. You know what I'm saying? I remember being in 3rd period, minding my damn business, and fresh off of nutrition, and the homie walking in there like, hey yo, Chris, man, you know what I'm saying? This other dude who rap, he knew the school, he got bars, bro. I told him all about you feel me? Y'all finna battle at lunch and don't lose, you feel me? Because I've been bigging you up, nigga. So it was like, damn, cuz this is way before, like, you know what I'm saying? Like these diva ass niggas, they need like 6 months and shit to prepare for a battle. Like, nigga, I had 2 periods. My first ever battle, I had 2 class periods. As a matter of fact, like, it wasn't even necessarily on this table. Follow me right quick. See, really, the way these tables work, like, the tables were sitting facing this way, the long way, you feel me? So everything's going on, they had a couple more vending machines, and we all just gathered around here, you feel me? Just a whole little circle. Niggas did the grinding beat, you feel me? Niggas did the grinding beat, cuz, oh, I wish I had a pen, you feel me? Like, nigga, do-do. Like, nigga, and niggas just rap, nigga. Niggas just rap, cuz I hate that nigga a lot, nigga. Let him know he with Curtis now, you feel me? Like, nigga, we got talent over here, it ain't just me. It ain't just me, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the homie AD, you feel me? Shouts out Altron Vernon in the NFL, you know what I'm saying? But niggas, a gang of niggas from Curtis, from my years at Curtis, that did something with it, so.
West Coast Dread and Young B, rest in peace. Motherfucking, them was 2 good ass battles right there, and I knew right then, like, I already knew the bro had bars, but I seen like, oh yeah, bro taking this shit serious.
West Coast Dread versus West Coast Dread. That's the one. Niggas forgot to talk about that one, huh?
Telling this nigga the truth won't I hurt this fag. Nigga, that flag is for more than just waving. Nigga, it's a multi-purpose rag. That rag gets ironed, then wrapped around the iron, blast it and pop it, take it off, throw it away, stick it back in your pocket, report back to the hood. Little homie spazzing and locking bitches, arguing about who niggas shot the most niggas. Nigga, it ain't a fad, that's not an option.
Let's go.
Snotty nose niggas walking in my living room. Damn, look how they feet work. Burn myself with that iron, trying to get that crease in the middle of my t-shirt. Enemies having a funeral, shoot up the procession. They don't reach church. Where you think this mean mud come from, nigga? Them 80 and 90 streets hurt. Nigga, they hurt. Knuckles to the temple, refuse to fall. Trying to stand straight, rag on, ain't your mama style. No pancakes to set you from. That dictate how your hands shake. Sister, bring a boyfriend over, we checking his tats. Where you from? We gotta make sure that man's straight. Damn. Niggas you grew up with, they argue about fashion. Male clothes. My niggas who can strike the better jail pose.
And you can ask around. I'm far from a bitch, bro. Blood on my face, cut on my eyes. Still fighting like I'm Klitschko. Only 5'5", but respected like I'm 6'4". Strapped ready for war, Morpheus in a trench coat. Nigga, hold up. Death certificate, hold up. Death certificate, Crack City. The crooks all spazzing. Keep it real or keep it rap. Either way, we gon' whoop y'all asses, but if you wanna take it further than this blue paw action, that's shoddy and take a knee like it's at football practice. I just wanted to find out. And you know, here I am 4 years later, you feel me? Getting paid, you know what I'm saying, to rap in other states and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I guess the universe told a nigga yeah.
I mean, like, just thinking about that shit from the jump, my nigga. I didn't think it was gonna get how far we got. You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad I picked the right people, you know what I'm saying, to surround myself with, my nigga. In this motherfucking journey and shit, dog.
This is why he my bro, like, but see, y'all don't know. We from two different sides of the spectrum was there, the street stuff, right? But I always said no matter where he from, that's always my bro because I got into some shit. All Beach did was call his boy to come along. You feel me? And Clutch came along, man. You feel me? He ain't even know me. He was into some shit. He ain't even know me, man. He came along and ride with me, regardless of where I was from. And we almost got killed that night the first time that I met him.
That's a fact.
Because somebody tried to ride on us and he came to come help ride with us on our way ride and they beat us to the punch and threw it out on us. We had to get on, man.
We got our dumb ass smoked.
Feel me? But that's a real dude, you feel me? Like, he didn't ask no questions, he came to ride, you feel me? That's why I was like, no matter where he from, that's always my bro, you feel me? We had a death experience the first time ever meeting each other, you feel me?
I just go till I burn out every time. Cause as humans, we like to find crutches. And we use numbers as a crutch when we work out. Oh, I did 20, I'm fine. Oh, I did 20, you know damn well you didn't burn out. So that's why I burn out every set. Everything I do, I don't count. I just go till my body give out. You feel me? That's how I get the results that I want out of everything. You can't, it's working out, you can't cheat yourself in life. You feel me? You gotta really, you can't barely make it to the finish line. You gotta go through the tape, you feel me?
Casual conflicts, resolution 4, make some noise. Yeah. I'm your host, TVG. I got my co-host with me.
Beast Gatlin, the host with the most. Get your dumb ass smoked. Make some fucking noise. Yeah. Cali Beams.
We got the main event of the night to my right. Who are you, player?
Man, y'all know what time it is. It's Kid motherfucking Clutch, Casual Conflicts. I'm back in the building, my nigga. I love rapping in the IE, RIP, my nigga. Young B the future, my nigga. That was RIP the homie J-Bo, you feel me? That's finna put on this classic. Let's work, my nigga.
That's your word. All right, and to my left.
You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Chico, that cool guy. If you don't know me, chances are nobody know you. Slappers on deck, Rude Effect, free my nigga Missile. Rest in peace, my nigga Happy. Christopher.
What's happening?
AKA Kid Clutch. AKA Delamo, baby. Death Certificate, Mr. I get paid to rap even if I lose. That's you?
Yes, sir.
Well, damn, homie. On them A-head battles, you was the man, homie. Fuck happened to you? I mean, last time I saw him, he was hosting one of my battles. Now we face to face. Crazy how time fly. But now that you here, you about to get this whooping they've been asking for. I'm about to beat the kid ass. Like, wait till we get out this store. You should have asked about that. You should have asked about me, fam. My gun bars dumb tough. I be drawing on niggas. Who you think fuck daylight up? See these Dino streets keep me in possession of a firearm. That's why I can talk about the steel clapping in my bars. You look like a personal trainer. So putting on weights is the only time you're still clapping on bars. So I don't want to hear you brag on how you lifting, bench pressing. You a physically fit dude cause the Glock weigh 2.6 pounds. Nigga, I lift too. I'm a killer.
Now, concerning these hood lectures, an old school grandmother couldn't cook better. If they made a gangster movie about you, it'd be the story of a snitch. Good fellas. Now look, fellas. If you trip, I'ma handle your shit. I'm at your jaw for that nonsense. Don't feed this man the bullshit. I'm quick to knock him down. You facing a body clown. Cause the last scrub we seen start some shit was Kwame Brown. Delamo Brown. Where actions speak loud without a sound. I pull up when it's crunch time, you'll get ripped. Let's drop a pound, the style of a vet coming. And this man know that I bless something. Think doctors prescribing marijuana. Niggas pay me to wreck something. I send you the bucks. Nigga, I'll send you the bucks. I'll send you the bucks. And you can bank on that. Don't make me check something. You act animated, then I'ma draw down. Don't make me sketch something. Yeah, we tech dumping and grip still. On mamas, it could get real. Code word police dash cam. Cause we shooting through the windshield. Come get him. Let's go.
Yo, what up? It's R&B, Mr. Ibonics himself. A-Hat Cali, you know what I'm talking about. Clutch is one of my gunners, or I like to consider him one of my gunners, you know what I'm talking about? His first joint, it was a tryout joint we did in Orange County. I forgot who his opponent was, but he killed that man. Something horrible.
Him versus Shy Dog was dope. That shit was dope, and him versus KO was dope. We went off in that one.
Truth be told, Clutch really had me like, damn, Clutch is the dude in his Shy Dog battle. He had a couple bars in there that I was just like, damn, man, he was just coming back to back, and just the way he like owned the crowd and just had some crazy punches, you feel me? And I was just like, damn, Clutch is like one of the hardest dudes we got. You feel me? That was the moment in that Shy Dog battle out there in Cali.
A couple years ago against Young B, rest in peace. And that was a classic battle. That was like my first time actually watching Clutch and him and Young B going at it. And first time watching Young B. But that was a classic battle. He amazed me. Ever since then, I really became a fan of DeathCertificates because all of them be rock. It's like my favorite battle rap.
He came in with Young B, you know what I mean? And I battled, on the same night, I battled the boy Chris Black. And he came in with them, and they were talking about how he had bars and shit, but I ain't really hear him, so I've been waiting to just check him out. Then I had a chance to check him out on some of his videos, and the boy was wigging going in. I think he he did something terrible to Shy Dog, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that was the most memorable, but then I had a chance to actually battle him, and I swore I was gonna get him, but that boy came in swinging and fighting, you know, so he wound up running off with that one too, you know, but Clutch, he's a beast.
When his first battle I saw with Clutch, he caught a body. And he came in with a nice class. Michael Mill, West Coast Red, Young B the Future, and Clutch. They came in together. And he did, and he ended up battling West Coast Red and Young B, and had some classic battles with both of them.
The thing about me and Young B that a lot of people not gonna know is I knew who he was before LA Battlegrounds and any of that, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to date a chick that went to Mobile High, and she knew, you know what I'm saying? He was out there serving people out there, so his name was already what it was out there. So she had put me on one of his YouTube battles where he killed the dude, and it's so funny because he killed him by a vending machine, and he kept rapping like he didn't have a piece of gum stuck to the side of his mouth, like, hey bro, you won the battle, bro. You won the battle, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the homie would just spaz, and he get in his zone, he didn't care, you feel me? So, like, the fact that our careers aligned the way that they did, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I said back then, like, oh, he hard, I'm a battle cat, you feel me? But this like 11th, 10th grade, like, it's not a serious thought, but who would have thought, you know what I'm saying? Like 17 years later, you feel me? We end up battling. It's one of my more appreciated battles, you feel me? So it's just meant to be. God don't make mistakes.
One MC died per battle. I did not come to pamper niggas. My intent leaves unhappy campers when I handle triggers. Take that shit to Harvard. All that yelling, I won't stand for niggas. When you see LA, tell me, what do you just see? You see a rival getting schooled like USC. You get a caged in beaten. That's UFC. Then my niggas gonna chip in like a USB. Oh my God. Right?
I've come across my share of fuckboys, but you? Use a different lane, so fuck a PlayStation controller. Nigga, I'ma use a different game now. A, B. Why is you still fucking with your ex? I mean, your ex box is A1. She play with the sticks, it get her wet. I met her in LB at RB's. It was nothing but flex. Oh, you mad? Well, you getting two guns. I'm squeezing that right trigger and the left. But fuck that video game shit. Cause I ain't playing around. I'd rather pull that thing out and let your brain play with a round. But instead, you getting a stomach shot. Fuck burning your thoughts. Y'all gonna see Young crawling on the floor like he learning to walk.
This ended up being a very successful event. It just ended. Clutch just battled, won. He did very amazing. Our vice president ended up hosting the battle out of nowhere. So just all of that type of attention and eyes is very beneficial for the league and the brand. Our cameraman got some excellent shots that we're going to be able to utilize. And right now, we're getting ready for the game plan to go on to the next event, our storyboard, and how we want to break everything down to make everything run smoothly and as beneficial as possible to make this artist even more marketable than he started off today because of his elite moves that he's been making. So let's get this done, and now we're on the way to Vegas. Let's go.
Way above average bars. Like there's only a few people on the West that could bar it up with Clutch. And so it's just that his delivery ain't the same as everybody else's. You know, he got more swag and he's just, you know, he's talking to you the whole time. And got them like crazy bars.
Shit, his work ethic, shit, his bars, he a cold with this shit. Like, feel me, he don't just rap. Feel me, he make music, he's good with the words. Feel me, that make him different.
His consistency is what shined through. His consistency, he didn't repeat, he didn't fuck up, no stumbles, no stammers. The boy was on point every single place that he went to. You know what I'm saying? That's what was impressive to me.
He don't give a fuck, really. He got bars for everybody. It don't matter who you are. If you claim you the best and you outside of Carson, he got something for you. I seen that in every battle that Clutch had.
What makes me stand out is my appreciation for history. A lot of artists don't appreciate the elders. A lot of artists don't take the time to really delve into where the art form comes from and who are the people that made this art form what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was listening to jazz first. The first music I liked was jazz, so I knew who Natalie Cole was before I knew who Tupac was. I knew who Duke Ellington was, you feel me? I knew who Count Basie was, you know what I'm saying? Like, I knew about the Rat Pack. I knew who these people were, you know what I'm saying? Before Biggie, before Run DMC, like, I knew who they were because that's where rap comes from. Marvin Gaye, like Frankie Beverly and Mays. People don't even remember Johnny Guitar Watson, you know what I'm saying? Like, those were the people I was listening to before I even got into rap. So then I could understand I knew where these samples were coming from. You know what I'm saying? I'd heard these songs before, way before these niggas remixed them. So what separates me is I know the history and I have an appreciation for where this art form comes from, and it shows in my respect for the craft because I actually, back then, in those times, you had to justify your talent. You couldn't just, you know what I'm saying, rap and have a record deal and no, my nigga, you had to justify. At some point in time, you had to do or say something that meant, man, that dude is worth money. You know what I'm saying? At some point in time, Tupac made you feel like, man, I see why you get $1 million. Biggie, I see why you get $1 million. We don't even got to take it rap. We can take R&B, like Erykah Badu. You know what I'm saying? Like, Call Tyrone. The live version is better than the studio version. Because she justified her talent. So I just come from that cloth of you have to justify people paying attention to you and justify your position.
Big B's!
Niggas finna get it. Niggas finna get it going.
Call me Flash from LA, and Clutch is my younger cousin. You feel me? And we met up, basically came into contact with each other on a musical note. First time I met my cousin Slick, and we did Lime Life. And from there we did numerous amount of music from there. We put out a mixtape called Mary Jane Music. You know, I was on that multiple times with my cousin. That was like the first time, and one of the songs that was on there I actually wrote called Passenger Girl. So that was like one of the you know, breakout songs for, you know, that CD.
This the big homie OD. I'm like one of the OGs on the West Coast of battle rap. The only West Coast battle league that started out on the West Coast that has like as many views as we got. We got like 70 million views, one of the most viewed battle leagues in the world. So, you know, I'm the owner of one of the biggest battle leagues in the world, AHAT. Once I found out he had another battle the same day in Cali, I was like, fuck. How's he gonna make it? I know their shit ain't early in the morning, so I'm like, oh shit. But it was like too late to change it, and you know he's saying he gonna make it. So I was like, damn, 2 battles one night, 2 different states. He is one of our coldest MCs. I'm like, shit, let's just believe him. He said he gonna make it, so let's see. But I was hella skeptical, and I wouldn't have been surprised if he didn't make it. You know, I wouldn't have been able to hold it against him. But I mean, he came out and showed out. You feel me? So that's Clutch doing Clutch. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, don't ever doubt Clutch.
Big homie OD, A had to lay flat. We about to get into the next battle, but before we do, Las Vegas 702, make some noise, y'all! Yeah! Let's get it, DC. All right, representing Cali, make some noise for my boy Beast Gatlin. Make some noise for him. He's the MC to the right.
The host of the most, get your dumb ass smoke. Make some fucking noise! That's better.
Alright, man, it's the kid motherfucking Clutch, you know what I'm saying? Delamo in the building, Death Certificate in the building, RP Young B the Future, RP J Bo, RP J Scott.
Real nigga shit.
It's time to work, let's go.
Let's get it. Alright, and standing to my left from Las Vegas, make some noise for one of the A-Hat legends. Make some noise for Fat, y'all. Let's go.
Hey, rest in peace, Fresh Ave. You know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself, my brother.
It's the kid, Sin City Nights, aka Nice Luciano Checkmates, the movement. I'm still on my smooth shit. Let's rock.
And what they call you is a sin. And it's nice you said. How's that your rap name when I can't name nothing nice you said? You dead. nigga, you dead. And it's a smoke break whenever Nice finna rap. Shit, I bet Fabulous wouldn't even want to hear Nice on the track. Nice. Nice. But that's enough. Let's handle him with the 9, Cronina. That silver kicking like Anderson in his prime. Oh, mines. I'ma blow this shit. Extended with a loaded clip. The NFL prospect. The sock dropped cause I was smoking shit. Hell no. Hell no. Ain't babysitting the drink if I hold the fifth. So I'ma send your ass straight to JC. My condolences. And I don't care who you rolling with. Don't matter. You'll get it all the same. If you ain't qualified, the Mac point in your face. He'll get the Charlemagne. See, I'm game to go to war. Back and forth with a lot of crips. Shit, I'm Donald Trump. Cause after I handle the mills, it's gonna be politics.
Cause you can end up in the wrong hood. Gassed up until your engine's missing. That's a hazard. The metal flash from both sides when I get the clicking. Better break fast. The can pop every time I grip the biscuits. The way y'all peel, I never met a sin, but your family will still get them visits. Then metal around your buds like a baked potato. Ratchet said real niggas build with bricks, and you still a kid trying to play with Legos. R.I.P. to my moms. She rocked the Kango, told me aim and stay low. I vowed not to go that path, G. P.S. I ended up making a U and had to go down that same road. So
that's fire.
Saying when I try to come and put on these type of performances, you know, to memorize these type of bars, to not stumble, to be in the point so the crowd don't mess you up. It takes a lot of focus. And, you know, I was ready to explode before my first battle, so I'm just glad I got to release all this stuff. I'm glad it's a couple more battles left so I could be a fan for a little bit for the night. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just glad both crowds were incredible. Riverside showed me hella love. Vegas always show me love. Just appreciate it. I'm just happy to do what I do. So I'm happy to do what I do. You have to have an obsession. You have to have an obsession with greatness. Because the thing about battle rap is these fans, including myself, because I am a fan of it, I'm so critical. You know what I'm saying? Because the human mind, we remember so much. So I remember, I might not necessarily remember who said it, but I know you said something that was said before. I'll just know, you know what I'm saying? So with battle rap, you have to really spend time thinking of creative ways to say things that have already been said. So you have to be obsessed. You literally have to have an obsession with this. Because if you don't, you'll get caught with your hand in the cookie jar. You know what I'm saying? And it's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? You also have to have a charisma. You have to have a belief in yourself that you can do this. And you have to have an aggression. You have to have an aggression about yourself. You gotta wanna tear somebody's head the fuck off. You have to. You know what I'm saying? You really have to. You know what I'm saying? Because if you come here playing, somebody that's not playing will come in here and embarrass you. And these moments are forever, especially on camera. So it's not like people gonna forget that butt whooping. Nah, bro, they're gonna be able to click on that again, bro. They're gonna be able to click on that again and again and again.
Now the last nigga I battled, soft. And it ain't hard to see, so a memory occur. Let's start this with some R&B. Now if you get too close, my gun gonna be the next drawn. So ideal situation for you is to get gone, cause ain't no TLC. Once my goons get to creeping, it's just a magnum to your face. You get that left eye treatment. But you looking all confused, like your old ass ain't even get the shit. So let me do some R&B artists your old ass should be familiar with. Hold on, nigga. Now, I had your body rolling down the river after this Ike Turner backhand, cause your flow couldn't be outstanding with Charlie Wilson in the Gap Band. You'll get smoked for the treat. If I'm robbing Son Stacks, he fell for the temptation from my girl. That's why we brought it all back. To get love on this computer, you gon' need Roger and Zap, but the flow's so rough and so tough, and I ain't need Roger and Zap. Hold up. Now, y'all remember when I said I caught him at his mom's house? I let the fifth off and grabbed cheddar. His family blood was everywhere. It felt like Crenshaw in Manchester. His family blood was everywhere. It felt like Crenshaw in Manchester. Well, let's bring that concept back. But this time I'm scheming on some tough shit. So if you gangbang or from SoCal or from Inglewood, then you gonna love this. See, now pay attention. You want to beef with the legends. Well, it's gonna be a clean sweep. And if I can't find Saint, fuck it, I'll take it to his Queen Street.
Hold it down, let's go.
And if I can't find Saint, fuck it, I'll take it to his Queen Street. They put her on an IV, see? Shit ain't sweet. Now keep a pound for your neighborhood. That's my NHP.
I like this guy.
You need some mad-ass gangsters to murder one. So prepare your slam, because my shooters won't miss. If them niggas sit to nail your family, just grab paper and leave me the fuck alone. I bust a crone, the impact will crush your bones. You ain't the Colts. Don't try your luck with Holmes. Think Hurricane Katrina. I'll make it rain, then fill up your dome. It's on. I get Cali top 10. But y'all ain't hear me right. I said with these rounds, I'll be Cali's top 10. I'm locked in. Got too much drive to be boxed in. Got the heart of Eazy-E with the pen of Rakim. You not him. But you know, I'm a savage with the slaughter. You a nerd. You was probably getting slammed up in your locker. If it's on, we gonna smash a nigga proper. Cold word pool party. That mean get it popping and throw the ratchet in the water, dog. See, you ain't in the picture, but still, you gotta take this, cause this really wouldn't be a clutch round if I don't hit you with these 8 flips. And what I mean by 8 flips, for those that ain't get it, just pay attention to how many bars and words I'm finna use with 8 in it. Now you
thinking it's basic, but nah, this is the thing, 8. See, I only brought flames for this corpse. Now watch me cream 8. Knew you was only worth half of 16, soon as I seen 8. So fuck Team 8s and each one of your teammates. See, baby, we straight. But Pete, how I eliminate that burner, bite off a taste of your dome, I'll get your lemonade. Think I'm an easy lick with these jewels until I demonstrate. Cause over ice, you'll watch me catch a body. Who trying to figure skate? You featherweight, I lift souls. Watch me levitate. Broke bummy bitches on the counter. So all I see in your section, Nate. And my name sit with the greats, cause I got plenty precision. Fitting descriptions of the gifted who could stick to the mission. Yeah, it was written. This ass whooping clearly envisioned, cause it's easy to break 8 down. That's elementary division, admit it. Now he finna rap some old deep ass garbage. But he gonna say it like a savage though. On some shit like, well, y'all was out here and ain't happy, and y'all was rapping though. I was on that last ride with my niggas, and we was crashing. I flew through the windshield, passed out when the senior hit my clap. I even saw the gates of heaven, my nigga. It was magical. Cypher with big pun. His rhymes was too tactical. Even rubbed shoulders with angels in the same bloodline as Michelangelo, nigga. This event is a tribute to Jay Scott. So it's Mando, I spit a mean round. So I'ma turn Vegas into my rhyme book. Cause this is where I pin a scheme down, bareface, clutch with it all. So what you wanna do? Think love and basketball in the driveway, I let a couple shoot. Ducking you, please, I battled you when I wanted to, I'm comfortable. And honestly, I don't even really fuck with you, but fuck it, dude, we on the same stage. I'm finna blaze through it, I'm off that Yachty and T Grizzly, nigga. Let's get straight to it. My third round versus Sin City, yeah, I was talking about this lame nigga, cause Vegas battle rap fell off as a whole. And he's to blame, nigga, cause while you was at home crying, depressed and dropping tears, I was out here front line, pressing and dropping tears. Check my resume. I was washing plates without the cascade. Facts. I was wigging to get love before the Cavs trade. You see, Bizzle set the standard. Bizzle set the standard. I had to carry on tradition. Letting A-Hat Cali fall off would have disrespected that nigga's mission. And that's why I can stand here, look you dead in your eyes, and call you a hoe today. Cause Jay Scott had this Vegas shit popping. And your sensitive ass just let it go to waste. And your last battle was Dre Vicious. Cause I beat you line for line, baby. And now you got me. It's only right to keep real tears in your face since you's a cry, baby. And yeah, I took it there. It's a battle. It ain't no restrictions. But every time you rap, I think of police shootings. It ain't no conviction. But when I spit, you know I'm ripping up now. I'm God's secretary. Don't make me send him up now. If it's war, you need to give it up, pal. I'm on my Lotters 8 shit. Soon as I stepped in that danger zone, I was giving up rounds. I'm packing major league heat. But my heart, cold as a new winter. Think it's a game till your melon gets sliced. We playing Fruit Ninja 2 hits. See, clutch, getting dividends despite all of the hindrance. To leave a ginger walking gingerly, that's what a nigga agenda is. See, you... To leave that nigga. Hold up. To leave a ginger walking gingerly. That's what a nigga agenda is. See, you's a bitch. Gotti voice. Can't even tell what your gender is. Steady ripping ride books while the homies was ripping ligaments. I'm squeezing triggers of diligence on drug dealers with no diligence. I'm generous to the degenerates. Cause honestly, it's a hit or miss. Cause honestly, it's a hit or miss. I bust guns, but you bust nuts to lose your innocence. Yeah, I'm a vet, but mentally, I'm exactly where a beginner is. See, I get them hit when we slither. You tripping, then I'ma give it up. That ratchet, set it off on the scene. I call it Vivica. To be blunt, if I roll up and fire, this ain't an indica. These murderous literature shit was over before the signature. This winner finna deliver, but niggas ain't got the know-how. Remove K and change the meaning of things. Guess niggas know now. See, you rap for the nerd niggas who ain't never been off the porch, and I rap for the curb niggas who can't never stay out of court. And if the verdict, it's different. And if the verdict and what we want, then we share in the slugs. We handle strikes Yankee style. We even airing the judge. And speaking of Yankees, let's go! Nigga, hold up. And speaking of Yankees, let's flip that. Yeah, we finna get right. My little bro doing a life sentence for a dome shot on a sick night. Yeah, he was 16 back then. Living that hit a lick life. Today it's that New York Yankee shit, cause now he known for his pinstripes. See, you don't rap like...
Couldn't walk a mile in these Air Maxes. from the streets where a murder is a scare tactic. We bear ratchets for enemies trying to flare at us. You hesitating, you die, best be prepared at it. It's automatic, but it's just another day of life. Whatever dues I had to pay them twice. But I ain't tripping, it's part of the mission. Struggle gave a nigga vision, bring the shit to fruition. I'm just out here trying to get it, bring food to the kitchen. Ironic how me getting chicken, put steak on the dishes. Listen, I got the fire, but the